Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. Bringing it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. So Fresno State's offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Tackle was made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's got it again. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down, 10 yards to go. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Moss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Keene. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Bulldogs are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Trying to find his man on first down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Right back to the well. Keeps the legs moving. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. It's a draw. Makes a man miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see.
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to slam in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air, it's Shager. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 82 yards. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And here's the return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Fair catch, called for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll open the second half on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Here's the handoff. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The option look. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. Into the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Keeps it on the bootleg. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Number 41 in punt formation to kick it away.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Number 9.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. They're going back to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off the boot, looking for his man. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Freeman. ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Fresno State. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Now that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close. No. And the defense swarms him under the two-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A handoff, keep working on that clock. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about solve this game away. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Throws for the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Fresno State. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half. In the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He looks that one in nicely.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be...
Trying to beat the D deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get in the end zone, but now you got first and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
Trying to power it in.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking for a man. It's Shager. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Warriors! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He makes the grab. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quick. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. After this, it'll be a wrap. To throw, it's Shager. Throws to the wideout. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.